Hey, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, Connecting with Leaders. Uh, this is a collaborative platform where industry leaders comes and share their thoughts on ESG and BRSR reporting. Today, we have an eminent guest with us, Mr. Leonard De Silva. He has 20 years of experience in various IT and telecom organizations. Uh, Recently, he has completed a course on ESG and sustainability, and right now he is working as a senior business consultant as ESG and sustainability for Sinfonia Management Consultant Private Limited. So I welcome you, Mr. Leonard.
Thank you, Sunil. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be part of this forum and to share my thoughts and insights into the wonderful area of gender diversity, which we'll be discussing in some time.
Yeah, definitely. So Leonard, I was reading a couple of your articles, especially on the inclusion of various genders in the various corporates. So can you share your thoughts on these line, please?
Yeah. Uh, Let me start with one of an example from an industry where I worked at the start. 20 years back, when I was part of the telecom domain, I was part of the team that would go and take care of wireline services. Okay, if there is any wireline that would be cut, we had to run with our van into and under the cables and all to get it fixed. There was one girl within my team who was intrigued to be part of it, but the management said that no, this is not girls; they have to be in-house. She fought her way up that channel. She was the only girl who was there who said that, yes, I want to be part of this transmission and on field activity. She used to be there with us on night shifts as well and run with us with our van whenever there was a outage or any problem that was there. That intrigued me a lot. And that told me that is it only that we want all men or boy band folks to handle telecom or to climb up the tower? There are women, there are girls who are interested and who want to be on the same line with the men folks in any sector. And that's what bro. So it was 20 years back of incident, and today we see that yes, it has gone a lot ahead in these times as well. There are women in all areas sphere. We used to think women to be confined to homes, but now they are leaders. Many companies have leaders and CEOs and managing directors as women who are driving it. So I definitely have seen a lot of change, and that has brought in a lot of ideas, innovations to the board. Again, we say all humans are not same. Everyone has the unique mindset. You might have a different way of looking at things. There might be a woman looking at it from a different perspective. Okay. Uh, I'm not only talking about women folks in today's date and time, we also talk about the LGBTQ community as well. They have been started recognized as well to be part of this community. They are being accepted. Okay. And it's not only acceptance, they also bring a lot of wealth in their thought process, in their way of looking at it. So definitely, this has brought a lot of change. And when we talk about enabling gender, it's not only about enabling them, it's about accepting them and getting them on board and trying to leverage their own insights into how things function and to grow with them.
So, so as an independent director, what challenges you see while drafting the policy for inclusion of gender specific for these LGBT communities and people who are like they might not be able to hear or they might not be able to speak what we call in the normal language the deaf and dumb people. Uh, so what challenges you foresee while drafting a policy for them?
See, you spoke about a few other areas as well, not only women, the LGBTQ, what we say uh, on the handicap and disability side of things. There is also another area. Okay, there are mentally challenged. Okay, but we don't call them that. They are special people. Okay, uh, I've seen a lot of organizations have started including them as well. Okay, it's mindset. Okay, you can create policies. Okay, policies are easy to create. Implementation is the hard part of it. Okay, everyone can. The awareness that you have to make. Okay, it starts with you as an individual, cascading it down to the organizations that you work, and they take it up with the people around them. Okay, that's how the awareness will take place. That's how the implementation of the policies will take place. And that's what the inclusion is all about. We have currently, if you talk about the Sustainable Development Goals, there is the SDG 5, which talks about gender and girls and women rights as well. In India, in our own BRSR report, Principle 5 talks about the same, the diversity and inclusion aspect of it. There has been government mandate or directive to do it. But again, like I said, should it be a mandate, a dictate, or a directive to drive it, or should it be a conscious effort? So, policies, yes, we can create them. Implementation part is what is a challenge. But I've seen a lot of change that has been there, and the policies are being worked and reworked and all on a constant basis to include people. Since you're only talking about gender, I should talk about the ethnic side, the cultural side of people also to be included. Okay, those are also the inclusion factor. There used to be that only one sect of people know how to be leaders, but now you can see that leadership has no bounds. So that's how we are growing, and that's how the policies are working in that favor.
So well said. You said that it is a mindset and a conscious effort to be taken up by today's leaders so that this inclusion can happen.
Yes.
So very well said, Leonardo. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Sure. Thanks.